Good morning, babies. We'll be friends soon. So I think what I'm realising is I might have you two the wrong way around, because the one who I thought was Pablo is actually super, super friendly, even though I was told doesn't really like to be touched. And the one who is what I think is Gigi, a little bit more standoffish, but both like a cuddle. I just felt like I needed to be in a new environment and feel creatively renewed, inspired. I kept my eyes open for opportunities, and I saw that Kelsey was looking for someone to look after her cats in Brooklyn. So I volunteered my services and I booked a flight. While I'm here, I have no strict plans. I'm seeing a few friends and I'm relaxing. I'm going to galleries. I'm just trying to get a bit of fresh perspective. So today I'm gonna settle in. Then this evening, I'm going to a baseball game with Amelia. Do you remember Amelia? I stayed with her last time I was in New York. The one thing that's making this trip a little harder is I really miss Jack. We've spent so much time together this month, and it feels so weird to not be with him doing something nice and exciting. I think of New York as our place. Chilled morning, let's go find coffee. Let's go to Whole Foods. And a massive thank you to Kelsey for letting me stay at her flat and look after her lovely kitties. She's an amazing creator. I love what she does. A little note from me from the future. On the flight, I watched the film Breaking Point, which is new to Sky Cinema, and I completely forgot to review it while I was away, so here I am. As you know, I'm part of Sky Cinema Club, where I review a film that's new to the platform every month. And Breaking Point was such a sweet little film. Me as a teenager would have loved it. It's very reminiscent of Bring It On, which is one of my absolute teen favourites. The film follows the story of two brothers who are frosty but reconciling, I guess would be probably the best way of putting it, and also competing to enter a breakdancing championship, which will then go on to the Olympics. So you're watching them navigate family struggles and challenges with each other and their relationship, but also the wider competition. And I'm just really glad there's a British film that's like this. I feel like that was missing when I was younger. New York had Honey, and now we have Breaking Point. I believe it was shot in Manchester, but I could be wrong. It just feels like a proper British film, you know, and I think that's really nice. It came out on Sky Cinema on the 14th, so it's available for you to watch whenever you would like. If Breaking Point doesn't sound like your thing, Black Adam and Babylon are also premiering this month, and they've got a Mission Impossible pop-up running all month. So yeah, check those out if you haven't already, and thank you Sky Cinema for working with me on this video. Now let's head back to New York. Let's go and find a coffee because I'm dying. This is the Whole Foods haul. Starting with my breakfast today, I'm gonna try these overnight oats from Mush. Such a good name. It's so hot outside. For future breakfasts, we've gone for cashew milk yogurt. Looks sick. Can I just say as well, I spent a really long time in there because I was trying to find smaller portions of things. This is the smallest portion. So it's 680 grams. So in the UK, you get up to 500 grams in a tub. Granola, fruit, seltzers. I've heard so much about Liquid Death, and I love LaCroix, running low on hand soap. I got a little iced tea for later. This is a Rooibos lightly brewed sparkling tea, and this one has like hibiscus and lime. And then finally, 2 snack bars just in case I get peckish. Prices are up so much in the UK at the moment, so it feels a little less painful doing a Whole Foods shop this time around. This morning I realised I was running out of my Ilia concealer, so I bought another one in Sephora because I just walked past the Sephora. I was like, why not? I forget that in Sephora you get a birthday gift. She went, is your birthday 20th of February? Yes, it is. And I picked up a Way leave-in conditioner along with the body cleanser, detox shampoo, and a little sample of Melrose Place, which is a lovely little fragrance. All perfect flight size. Catch me using that leave-in conditioner. That is absolutely delicious. That is so good.
Jog it, light jog.
It is a hopelessly rainy day. I didn't pack for rain. At the moment, I feel like I look very weird. I overanalyze my face to the nth degree. I think it just comes as a side of part of being a creator. You have to look at yourself so much, and it just makes me super unhealthily aware of what I look like. But yeah, I end up just looking at photos of me, and it reinforces certain ideas that I have about my face, or I look completely different to myself and I don't understand how I look in my head. And right now I just really feel like I look like my dad's side of the family. I can't unsee it at the moment. And I also am really noticing the lines on my forehead that come through when I start speaking, and I kind of have this surprise look. And it's fine to have lines. Non-invasive face alteration has become part of the discourse recently, and it really does impact how I feel about myself. I'm very happy with the way my skin looks. Like, I'm so happy. I'm not worried right now about aging or any of that stuff. But yeah, I've started noticing those forehead lines, which I don't mind, but I'm aware of them in a way that I just would never have been if Botox wasn't a discussion that me and my friends have often. And that has all come from the internet. Anyway, this is my face. A little video. So cute! Hey! This is Tara, who you probably know. If you follow me, you must follow you.
Hi guys, welcome. Follow me on timers. No, joking.
We just did a podcast recording for Substack, so if you want to go check out Life Update.
Really good chat.
Oh my god, it was, and it's so long. Like an hour and 20.
It's a proper like body doubling, do your bits at home while you're listening to it, feel good about yourself.
Wait, what's body doubling?
It's like an ADHD term, like when you can't get a task done unless there's somebody like watching you do it. But
oh my god.
I feel like a lot of people body double with YouTube videos.
I do this all the time.
Yeah, me too.
If I'm really in a funk on my phone, I have to put a podcast on, then I'll get up and do shit.
I think that's an extension of body doubling. That's my 2 cents.
No
know nothing about
way.
psychology, but you know, we just did a bit of vlogging for my channel. We did the podcast. We've had a very contenty day.
We really have, and we've done very well. Thank you for having me and hosting me. Your flat is gorgeous.
Thank you.
I definitely want to go see some art while I'm here, and you give me vibes of someone who would know what to see. That's maybe.
Do I look cultured?
You have the cultural energy about you.
Far from where I was reared now in Passage West, County Cork. Like what, like a gallery, like a nice gallery or something.
Because like I think obviously I've done the obvious ones. I've done MoMA. I've done the Met. But if there's one you'd recommend,
have you done the Guggenheim?
I haven't.
Okay, well you should go up to Museum Mile, because all up Fifth Avenue it's called Museum Mile because there's just gallery after gallery, and a lot of them are free, like the Cooper Hewitt, so you can just bop to one to the other. But the Guggenheim is great. I went there recently. There's a really good exhibition on by a designer architect.
I will be busy for the next few days.
Great.
Because yeah, I was like, this is a creative trip. I'm seeing people making a little bit of stuff, vlogging, but mainly I'm going to creatively recharge.
This is it. You make the best content when you're out there living life, getting inspired.
Put me in the loop, tell me I'm a star. I'll be your baby. Put me in the loop, tell me I'm a star. I'm a star, I'm a star. Imagining the way you look at me. Could I be your type? Posed in the dim light. Think it's just a form of flattery. Makes me feel alive. The apple of your eye. I'm like this by design. 'Cause I want you to want me like flowers through the concrete. Take it as a sign. I'm so fucking special. Paint me like a French.
I got scalps. I'm a bit embarrassed, if I'm totally honest. But hey, we live and learn. We live and learn. And you know what? I've mentally kind of set myself up for what might happen. I was very lucky the stadium was quite close to where I'm staying. So it wasn't really any skin off my nose to pop down there one evening, queue up for an hour, get in, find out they were fake, and then just go home. But yeah, I had a little sorry for myself portion of chips because I hadn't managed to eat dinner. I was so excited. Such a shame. But you know what? These things happen. So honestly, getting scalped once in a while, par for the course. That's what I'm at. I don't know if you can see these two babies having a little cuddle over here. I need to make a plan for today. It's nearly 11 o'clock actually. It's quite late. I'm feeling a little bit weird. I feel almost paralyzed by the overwhelm of how much
to create now. And I think I need to work out where the boundaries lie between the vlogs, between Substack, between TikTok. What am I offering in all those areas that is different? Because, you know, I could go out and vlog my day on my phone, but I'm doing that in 168 hours. We don't need the overlap. And I also don't think I'm going to write a Substack post this week because I've got nothing to say, and I don't just want to fill your inbox with random unnecessary stuff. You get enough of me already. I'm still in an experimental phase of my Substack, and I love the platform, but I'm trying to work out what will provide value. What can I offer that is worth your hard-earned cash, and where to draw a clear line between the free content and the paid content. Any thoughts on that are always appreciated. I've been on my phone so much on this trip because I'm alone quite a lot, and I actually really like being alone, but you know, I brought, oh sorry, I've got cat hair in my eye. There's so much else that I wanted to do. I didn't want to sit in a hole on my phone the whole time. I just don't want to feel like I'm wasting any time. God, my brain is fried. My brain is fried.
What do I do?
Nothing. This is... No, you can't dab.
Yes, I 100% can dab. Let's go.
What do you reckon our overlap is? Our crossover on the internet? I reckon
Quick
people...
QMP is probably up there.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you remember Leaders Live?
Oh my god, that is... This is my old boss.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Every fucking time. I was like, at least she's not meeting any of my friends in New York so she can introduce me. Oh yeah, Jazza used to be my boss.
It was my favourite. It made me sound like I'd had a job. A few people recommended me a place called Boisson, which sells non-alcoholic drinks. So obviously I had to go. From seeing what I picked up, you might understand my taste. I'm an aperitivo girl. So I thought, let's taste test. I may have already tested the taste of this one. This is the Gia soda. It was delicious. I think I'm just gonna try like one more now because I don't want to be wasteful. I think I'm gonna try the Kin Euphorics because that is Bella Hadid's brand. Shout out a Palestinian queen. This is Kin Bloom. That smells really strong. It's nice. What are you? It's vanilla. That tastes alcoholic. You're definitely not alcoholic. That is really good. The vanilla is so surprising, but it's like quite a mature flavour. It's kind of like bourbon. That is so nice. Oh, I hope they bring this to the UK. And then this is a Frizzante. This looks like it's going to be a wine-ish aperitivo. And I picked this up purely because it says Amaro. I've never found a non-alc Amaro, so we'll give it a go. I'll keep you updated throughout the night if I try any more. Do you want some cat content? Because Gigi's being cute. Oh, I should say what I did today. I had a lovely day out. I didn't bring my camera because I was meeting people at Dumbo House, which is, you're just not really meant to film and take photos there. So first of all, I met a Taiga who, it's so funny that we're meeting in New York for the first time when we've been friends in London for years. But when we realised we're both out here, we thought, let's just hang out. And then after seeing a Taiga, I met up with Philip, who is Volksgeist, who is another creator. I've followed him for 7 years. He does these incredible music video essays and they're just so well produced, so well written. And I don't even know how we connected originally, but I just messaged him like, I'm here, do you want to hang? And we might actually record a podcast tomorrow. It's alright if I get a little bit of you looking cute. Ah, look! Love. This is so exciting, right? Oh. The eggs are good, right? Mmm.
Oh, that's terrible.
This is so funny. This is the last day. The last day! You're so cute. Look at you as well.